What's up, everybody? How's it going? I'm trying to assimilate with the Dotlers. Is it working? I mean, dot dot. I think it's working. But we're back with more Dynamax. I thought it'd be good to take a break from the Gale of Darkness playthrough, although that's been fun and going well. But you guys know the drill. Gotta do a first solo run, and then we'll open it up in case anybody wants to join. I'm getting close to shiny 800, so that's fun. That's exciting. Also, we've learned, there's been a little bit of... No, we're opening up with a dragon. That's not what I want to see. That's not what I wanted to see, game. We learned more about the Rayquaza raid. And... they announced some outbreaks and some other raids that we can talk about. Executor is here. It's gonna be great. Oh, can I open a pack in Pocket? Let's see. Pocket always closes. This app does not stay open at all. This app just it just doesn't stay open. Here's the problem. I have tons of tickets, but nothing to really use them on because I've bought all the hourglasses from the shop. So I don't know what to do now. I have so many tickets, I don't know what to do with them. Okay, never mind. I need to wait another hour to open a pack. No, it's not infinite. It is not infinite. You only get so many that you can buy and then it's just done. You have to wait for them to refresh again. So is it 300 tickets just for one special shop ticket? That's so expensive. That's the source for them to charge people money? Yeah, it is. Absol does have Blizzard. Mimikyu has no fairy moves. Oh, we do have Clefable up there. Is this a dragon? Yes. Unfortunately, it is. I'm gonna hope for Guzzlord, but you know what? It's not. I'm not feeling too great. I have a nasty suspicion that this is gonna be Zygarde. I did pull a Wigglytuff EX today. That was exciting. My first Wigglytuff. I've gotta be close to the 150 to get Mew. I've gotta be close. You had a real person take Mienshao and then swap it next turn at the scientist and got wheezing. Where do you find these people that do these raids, that do Dynamax adventures? I have heard so many horror stories from you guys in chat that you just raid with the dumbest people ever. And here's what I want to know. Like, how do you seek out a thing like Dynamax Adventures, which Sword and Shield is what, 5 years old? How do you seek out a niche thing like Dynamax Adventures and yet you don't know how to play the game? How are people real like that? I don't get it. I mean, I've seen the way some real humans play in Dynamax when I host, so I don't know, I guess. Wonders never cease. You joined a DA Discord, but it's kind of dead. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I wouldn't be surprised if Pokemon did, like, even just outside of Dynamax and stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if all Pokemon Discords are pretty low right now. I mean, it has been a long time since we've heard any news. Take lefties. That's too bad, though, because Dynamax Adventures is such a good thing that exists. But yeah, I guess... I guess some people just don't know their type matchups or are not familiar with... with Pokemon as much as you think. Okay, this is actually a little bit... Oh, nobody's attacking. Doug Trio, you gotta get in there. Doug Trio, we're counting on you. A fighting type isn't good against Zygarde. Oh, that's so painful. Oh my god, please attack. The Doug Trio is just not... We get it. Yes. Go. You need to attack now. Before Absol gets blown the frick up. Did it miss the first Screech? Let me see. It must have missed, which is why it went for it again. Okay, good. It's attacking now. I was about to say. Okay, that could have been catastrophe. I'm actually very glad that didn't blow up in our faces. Oh yeah, we have the Game Awards stuff to talk about too. A Pokemon game did in fact get nominated. Which I can't think of the last time that's happened. Absol has Blizzard, but I don't trust the NPCs here, so that's my logic behind that in case anybody's wondering. Nobody wants to risk it for the biscuit. Amelia, your stupid Boltund has like 5 HP. Amelia... Okay, it's Guzzlord. We're fine. Everything's fine. Arceus bless. We're fine. We got Helping Handed. This is gonna do so much damage. Ooh, you love to see it. Yeah, you don't love to see that. Alright. We're getting a little beast boost action first turn. And I can't... The Dynamax turns never work out when you're playing with NPCs. You notice that, Chet? The Dynamax cookie never crumbles the way you want it to when you're solo. We should be fine. Oh, you got a shiny Nihilego and Pogo? Nice. Oh my gosh. Guz, my man. Chill, 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 chill. Chill. That still did a lot. I just need to land one more Gleam and we're good. Yeah, great. Alfie can Dynamax. Perfect. Wow, Doug Trio, you're really, like, letting the team down, man. There we go. GG's. GG's. Dang, chat's popping off for the shiny luck. Congrats, everybody. Alright, first run of the night. Shiny luck. First run magic? Question mark? No. Nope. Aww. I need to get one of these dragons. There's too many dragons left in rotation. I gotta pick one of them up. One of these days. I hope. Alright, I don't know if anyone's around. If not, I will continue to do solo runs. So yeah, they announced more details about the Rayquaza. It is catchable. Unfortunate. You know what was also super unfortunate is all of the outbreaks. Tinkatink. Done. Wooper. Done. Girafarig. Done. Actually, I don't know if I think I have Farigiraf. Harbink, Fracture, and Citadel. Oh boy. Wow. They're breaking new ground. Yeah, some of us actually earn the shiny instead of having it basically given away for free. Ha 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 ha. Also, it's like December 19th. That's so far from now. I mean, it's not far from now, but it's far from now. Also, all the raids are lame. Bellybolt, Corviknight, Annihilate. The only thing that mildly intrigues me is the Sitting Cutie. We have unprecedented new ground, chat. They're releasing a Rayquaza Sitting Cutie that's shiny. I don't know what this means, but I'm scared. What's up, everybody coming in? Yeah, are they gonna go back and do, like, Gen 1 sitting shiny cuties? Oh my goodness. Yeah, the 5-star should be easy. They made it only a 5-star. We're talking about Rayquaza. So, won't even be challenging. You just give away anything these days. Also, Chad, I have to make an executive decision. I can't say Rayquaza is my favorite shiny anymore. It's getting retired. It's too normie now. Now it's Reshiram or Zoroark. You heard it here first. Back in my day, getting shiny Rayquaza used to mean something. Alright, looks like we're going for another solo run. That's fine with me. I'll never complain about not having to see the animations. I will complain about the NPCs, though. Yeah, I think I have a few shiny Rayquazas in Pogo, but Pogo shinies are lowly. Oh, Xurkitree or Tapu Koko right off the bat early? Okay. Sure. Ugh, do I need to turn down cries? They're constantly blasting my speakers. Great, this team is kind of ass. I mean, I'll do the raid on stream, but I won't be happy about it. I kid a little bit. Can't wait for them to distribute Lunala next, and Zekrom, and all the other shinies I got from this game. Bow, 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 bow. I wonder if they're gonna have a promo card for Pocket. Speaking of Pokemon Pocket, that is the game that was nominated for a Game Award. Mobile game. I think Pocket might actually win. I didn't see what else got nominated. But what do we think, chat? Is Pocket a mobile game award winning contender? What else is nominated? I'm gonna look this up. The Game Awards. Something a Pokemon game could actually win. They've also made $120 million so far. Wow. Oh, that, like, Tencent anime garbage slop game number 563. It's so funny watching some people on my timeline go apeshit for those bottom of the barrel slop games. People actually gassing up that like mouse character, and it's like, oh my god. Like dangling keys in front of a baby. No, that's one of those games that got nominated that... Oh, Balattro's winning. Never mind. Pocket's not winning that. Never mind. I don't think they're gonna beat that one. It's been funny watching people get genuinely upset over Balatro being nominated for Game of the Year. Ugh, these options are all so bad. Or people who are really... I thought the internet loved Elden Ring, but I've seen so many people who are genuinely upset that DLC got nominated. The Game Awards put out like a little thing a week ago that was like, yeah, DLC can be nominated. And it's like, I wonder why they put that statement out. Oh, there's the Elden Ring DLC. Oh, okay, I see. It all makes sense now. I don't really have a dog in the race, so I guess I really don't care that much. It would be genuinely funny to see Belatra win over, like, Final Fantasy and those other games. It would be pretty funny. Oh, this Munchlax is gonna doom us. Yeah, Cacturne, I agree. It's never been a franchise I've had any interest in. I heard Rebirth seems to be controversial from what I've seen. Some people did not like it. What's up, Midnight? Man, this Munchlax needs to get away from this team. You're dragging everyone down, brother. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know too much about why it was not liked by some people, but like I said, I don't really have a dog in the race this year. I don't know if Atlas has a chance with Metaphor. And then what else got nominated? Oh, that Wukong game. Hope that doesn't win. I can't think of what else even got nominated. We're already down 2 hearts. This is diabolical. Thanks, Arthur. Oh, thanks for not swapping your Munchlax, Arthur. You stupid fucking idiot. We're gonna lose another heart because of this NPC. Yeah, the bots really are the best, aren't they? They definitely don't make me very sad. You're on step 9 out of 14. Nice. The game feels way too loud for some reason. I don't know why. What's up, Mimsy? 2 new Mario games were announced. Were they cool, Midnight? Were you excited in Dreamland to play the Dream games? Nintendo, all Nintendo is going to get in the Game Awards is probably going to be Best Family Game. Captain Toadette's treasure tracker. Hey, that could happen. A Switch port of Yoshi's Woolly World. The other was a Toadette game that tracks. Oh yeah, they also released some Pokemon, Switch icons, although they're kind of bad. They have a Rayquaza one, but it's just an in-game screenshot, so it doesn't look that good. Oh, we're probably 1000% dead here, by the way. No matter who this is. It's circuitry. Honestly, Tapu Koko is probably a little bit easier. I think Zerk is more scary. At least I can max. You were so excited but sad when you woke up. I hate when that happens. I've had dreams where I'm like in a fictional thrift store. They're usually in like, they're usually so dank and in like a basement. Or they're comically large and like multi-roomed and huge. But I've had so many dreams where I like thrift old Pokemon cards. I find like Charizard EX. I remember one time I dreamed I found a shiny Ditto card that doesn't exist in real life. And I was like, whoa, shiny Ditto. And then it's not real. Like, I had a dream one time where I took them. I took the cards. I did some dream robbery. A little dream thievery. How did we win that? I went silent because I didn't want to, I didn't want to jinx it, but we actually won. Holy moly. GG. Wow, I was not expecting a dub there. Thanks for being entertaining. Well, thanks for watching. I cannot believe we won that. See, if the Dynamax fell... Like, the Dynamax turn was perfect there, so I could max with Tauros. That probably led to the victory there. Alright, let's see. No. 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 Oh, you're not shiny. Alright, you ready? I know who that is. I know who that is. It's Cofagrigus. Cofagrigus' cry is so cool. Sounds like a little... It almost sounds alien. Alright, open again if anybody wants to join. If not, we'll keep doing solo runs. Oh my goodness. Oh. I will buy the Rayquaza Sitting Cutie, though, that's shiny. I will say that. I will buy that. Even though, knowing the Pokemon Center, they're gonna be like, well, since it's shiny, you can already, You can pay $25. We've raised the price even more. You've been tired all day? It's been rainy here tonight. Kinda nice. Shiny Ghastly and it used Explosion? That's insane. Yeah, they announced a shiny... This is the first ever shiny Sitting Cutie, chat. This could be, we could be entering unprecedented territory. The floodgates might be open. If shiny Rayquaza Sitting Cutie sells really well... Chat, they could hit the button. They could do it. That would be... Imagine they release shiny Sitting Cuties. How funny... ones like Seal would be. That would be so funny. The shinies that you can barely tell. Is the Sitting Cutie on sale already? No, it is not. They post... I think there's a date for it for sale in Japan, but they just posted a coming soon on Twitter for the English one. Also, they said keep an eye out for shiny gold and silver legendary Pokemon plushies, so... I think that means, I think that means that they're going to... Well, no, they're saying that they're gonna put the silver Lugia and the gold Ho-Oh for sale. But, like, the tags in the US are so bad, I almost just want to import them anyway. The US tags are such shit. And honestly, it would probably be cheaper to buy in Japan, where yen is still terrible. But, for, people that don't... For people that just want to buy it easily off of their local Pokemon Center, it looks like you're gonna be able to. But again, I don't know if I trust them with the price. I don't know if I trust like that. The Japanese Pokemon Centers announced, I think over in Japan there's even more merch for shiny Rayquaza. There's like a sticker. Let me check real quick. Let me check Nakayama. Yeah, they'll if they're teasing them for us, Midnight, they'll definitely be on the UK and the Australian Pokemon Centers. Yeah, they announced the Sitting Cutie, which is in Japan it's going on sale 12/14. There's a sticker and there's 2 t-shirts. Togepi. I'd have to buy all my favorites again. I'd have to get Aerodactyl. A shiny line would be so dangerous. Especially since they've raised the prices of them so much. I would want to get like Arcanine, Mewtwo. Yeah, Lugia and Ho-Oh would be great shiny. We're talking dangerous stuff right now, chat. we're entering danger territory. Imagine like shiny Spiritomb sitting cutie. I'd have to get Gibble, Gabite, Garchomp again. Yeah, Wooper, Quagsire, and it's nice pink, pinky purple. Yeah, we haven't finished the Sitting Cuties. That's a good point. We're just on Gen 6. We still need to do 7, 8, 9. And honestly, they'll probably still not be done by the time Gen 10 comes out. But, oh man, Zoroarks would be so good. Maractus. Official shiny Maractus merchandise. Oh my god. That would be so good. Even something like green Kabutops would be rad. Oh my goodness. Chargerbug's such a great little Pokemon. I try to do it justice. Maractus is so silly. I mean, Keknia and Cacturne shinies. I have the Keknia sitting cutie that's be very cute in that tan color. Who else do I have? Oh, Beautyfly and Dustox would be fun shiny. Purple Wurmple. Oh my god. Also, I have sad news to report, chat. My rice cooker died. Sad day. I just got a replacement. I hope it lasts as long as my $10 rice cooker I got from Black Friday at Target many years ago. I'm so sad. Would I get Bramblin? Depending on how it looks, Bramblin could be a cool one. Shiny or not shiny, honestly. Well, using it, attempting to use it. I had just one of those simple ones with the latch. You know, when you push it down to cook, it has like a warm and a cook feature. The latch broke. And there's no way to internally get in there to fix it, so. In the arms of an angel. Rest in peace, brave rice cooker. Rest in rice. Ooh, shiny Jumpluff would be a good one. Vileplume. Shiny Vileplume sitting cutie would be fun. You know, I haven't had good luck with appliances. I had a microwave die this year, too. I don't know what's going on. If they list the Rayquaza Sitting Cutie on the 14th, you would still probably get it in time for Christmas. But we'll see if they release at the same time. Hopefully they will. We just, like, got blown the frick out. Jeez, lost 2 lives to a Alolan Sandslash. With it having, like, 20 HP left. Yeah, maybe if they ever did, like, a... Well, no, I guess that's getting a little ahead of ourselves. They haven't done any Gen 9 yet. Oh, do you see his pack there? He almost thought he had a god pack. His pack opened up with the Pikachu, and he thought he had a god pack, but it was just a jape. I mean, the Pikachu EX and the Full Art Misty is great, but... kind of sad that it wasn't the full art. Or was it the full god pack, I should say. Or the full art. Oh my goodness gracious. It's our beloved friend, Lugia. You picked the Swoobat? Oh, that's diabolical. Yeah. Yeah, nothing like sending a thanks when you get absolutely nothing you want from a pocket pick. Yeah, if you throw in Magikarp in there, if they didn't... Oh man, I collect shiny Magikarp and shiny Gyarados, so I'd have to get those two. They can't do Umbreon without Espeon. I'd be furious if they did that. They'll do all the evolutions at some point, if that is a thing that they decide to end up doing. The Eevees print too much money for them. What was the wonder pick I did earlier and I absolutely whiffed on it? Oh yeah, there was a full art Cubone, an Articuno EX, and a Jinx. I would have happily taken any of those 3, and I picked a Cubone. That wasn't full art. I had 3 shots out of 5, and I blew it. I absolutely goobered it. Oh no, that took 4 hearts? That's diabolical. Just like this match against Lugia right now. The Sandslash did us dirty. Whimsicott dodged that. Oh my goodness. And I'm not maxed anymore. That's unfortunate. I think Midnight got Lugia already. I'm pretty sure. No, just one more. Ow. We just need one more hit. You know what? I'll take it. GG. GG's. Ugh, I really need to do a night where I trade myself a bunch of botted Pokemon with love balls. Using Heal Ball just doesn't feel that good. I'm like, yeah, I could turn the game off if I don't get it shiny, but that's too much work. It's too much work. They're so punchable. They really are. No, 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 and... Lugia, why have you done this? Why are you doing this? Okay. Psychic type, more like not shiny type. 999 love balls? That would take me like a month. Speaking of Pokemon NPCs, I saw something funny the other day that I never realized would have made me laugh. There's Scarlet Violet NPC trainer cards in the TCG. And they're all kids. They don't have like Moist Critical or any of the other adult NPCs in the trainer art. It's all the kids. I just thought that was pretty funny. Good night, Mimsy. Have a good one. But pretty funny. Ugh. What is he looking at? Why is he like staring at... why is that Pogo trainer like looking downwards? I don't like the way that he's looking down. That's suspicious. Yeah, it looks like he has a little bit of facial swelling. What happened? Is he on some sort of like prednisone? Some sort of steroid? Every time I see the new Pogo trainers, it's so funny. If that was any other company with any other IP than Pokemon, I feel like that would have been game ending. To make all the player characters so horrendously ugly. But since it's Pokemon, and Pogo players are gluttons for punishment, the game continues. The dancing ones, it's too much movement. Like, just stand still. Stop jutting your body out like that. It just stand still. Stand still with your feet planted firmly on the ground, please. Yeah, I totally get what you mean. It's the movement. They're just always the constant movement is just too much. I don't know. On one hand, I think it's kind of funny to have NPCs that are just ugly. Not everybody needs to be yassified, beautiful anime boy and girl. I like I like some of the ugly NPCs. But at the same time, maybe don't have them, like, moving all over the place. Was that even a pose? I didn't even realize what you sent was like a pose or an advertisement. I was too busy looking at that dead-eyed pogo trainer's eyes. The poses are so overpriced. Why would anybody pay for a pose in Pogo? If they were cheaper, sure, but they're not. I could think of so many better things to spend $5 on. Wow, good promo, good promo, guys. Yeah, if they were like $1, then sure. But $5? 5 real human USD dollars? No. Get out of here. Even when I was playing Pogo, I was like, that I would never pay for one of these for with real money. With real money. No way. I don't even remember what pose I had, but it was not one I paid real money for, I can tell you that. Pogo tubers. They probably get... I mean, they probably write off all that for taxes, or Niantic gives them, like, credit. Would not surprise me if that was the case. Ooh, that was nice damage. What's it like to be a Pogo tuber anymore? I can't imagine business is booming these days. Haven't fallen off yet. I don't ever see any Pogo content recommended to me. YouTube actually gets that one right. YouTube never recommends me any of those people, so I don't really pay attention to who's the hot Pogo YouTubers these days. I don't know. This is Nihiligo or Stack Attacka at the end here, by the way. A UB showdown. I don't know, there's one thing I've kind of realized, especially streaming and observing what people say in chat. I think some people just really like spending money on mobile games. I think that's... some people just enjoy being whales. It doesn't matter if they're getting ripped off, if it's bad value. They will spend money on these mobile games, even if they don't need to. Yeah, I remember trainer tips from back in the day. I never watched Mystic, but I definitely remember trainer tips. Yeah, I can only imagine how deep into Niantic's pockets those people are. feel like being a pogo YouTuber would be very stressful. Because you know these people can't outwardly like bash Niantic, but Niantic does unpopular things like every other week. And I'm sure a lot of those people get the brunt of that, even if that, you know, they're just YouTubers who aren't at fault. They don't say anything about it. That does not surprise me. I'm sure Niantic would not be very loving and accepting to people bashing their company. You can't be a YouTuber for any live service game without being a whale. Yes, that's... It comes with the territory. I mean, I used to watch Trainer Tips because he lived in, like, a bougie California town. And this was years ago before Pogo... Pogo was still pretty bare bones. So I had nothing around me. I've since had more stops added, but I basically watched him because he got to play the game in ways I never could. I was living vicariously through this man, going to all these nice restaurants and playing Pogo and doing all these raids and seeing all these rare Pokemon. Meanwhile, for me, it was like... Are you interested in this Geodude? I mean, a lot of Pogo people are just moonlighting as they're vloggers. They're essentially just vloggers. Oh no, don't pick Slowbro. I should not have picked Slowbro. That was an accident. Oh, jeez. That was my bad. Oh, thank God. Did not want to fight Slowbro. That was an accident. Oh, God. There's been so many content creators I follow that have gone to Japan this year, and it's like... Fucking hate you guys. I saw a tweet one time that was like, for the rest of your adult life, somebody either you know or follow is just gonna be in Japan. And I swear to God, that is so true. That is the realest tweet I've ever seen. Somebody is always just gonna be there. But not you. Yep, Rocco. Pro ZD was just there. Who else? There's been, like, multiple people. Yeah, I watched all of Rocco's vlogs. Some people were being kind of snooty to him in the comments. I would never say anything to these people. I just curse them silently. I'm kidding. It should have been me, not him. Okay, my glasses are clean. I can see now. Good. Yeah, I watched his Costco one yesterday, where he ate the bulgogi bake. Costco and other... I mean, I say I've never been in a Costco. We don't have a Costco here. There's a Sam's Club and, like, another one, but we don't have a Costco here. I've never been to a Costco. I feel like I'm the only American on this planet that's never been to a Costco. I think even Tyler has been to a Costco. I'm the only person who's never been to one. But it's funny how it looks identical to the American one. Or so I've heard. I've never had a Costco chicken bake. Or a hot dog. Have I even lived? I'm not sure that I have. Yeah, I don't know why I said I mean, I guess because, like, Americans love Costco. But it's all over the place. It's in many countries. I don't know. It's a place for, like, bulk, is it not? I don't ever really have a reason to need to buy, like, a giant pack of chips or whatever. I can't eat all that. Like, why are all these, like, single individuals or, like, couples going and buying all this bulk? So not only have I never been, I don't really get it either. Weapons ammo. Yeah, a few stores here have that. Dick's Sporting Goods is another one. You just see a wall of guns next to the fishing poles and the kayaks. Reasonably sized shit? Well, can't I buy reasonably sized shit in a regular grocery store? Why do I need a membership for that? I know what you mean. Your mom has a membership that you use. You know what? I'm not going there ever just so I can feel special. I mean, they don't have one here, like I said. I don't have a choice, because there's not one here. Like, there's a Sam's Club, but I don't know, it's just... Why wouldn't I just rather go to Walmart or Target? Oh no, Jersey Mike's got bought out by private equity. It's over. I look forward to hearing about them being bankrupt in 2 years. You get a better customer experience at Costco than you do Walmart? I mean, you're paying for a fancy membership, I'd hope so. But at the same time, My goal when I go to a store is to buy my things and leave, not talk to anybody. GG. Jellyfish defeated. GG's. Oh my god, we're coming up on Thanksgiving. A generous refund policy? I mean, how many times are honest consumers refunding a ton of things? If I was a shyster, maybe that would intrigue me, but I don't return things unless they're bad. I don't think it was shiny. Comfey is blue. I wish the flowers changed, but they don't. It's sad. Jeez, we just have another week and then it's December. That's crazy. Oh, did any of you guys watch the, There was 2 movie trailers today that came out. How to Train Your Dragon, live action, and another Minecraft trailer that literally opens up with, "As a child, I yearned for the mines." I was not expecting that one, you know? I can't decide if the Minecraft movie is gonna be the worst thing in the entire world or, like, somehow charming. Oh, you got shiny Mudsdale? Nice! Congrats! The How to Train Your Dragon trailer is giving Aragon in a bad way. It's just a shot-for-shot remake of the animated movie. Dead culture. Fucker. I was playing with my earring and I broke it. The pearl just came right off the earring I was just playing with. God damn it. Where's my super glue? Never liked Aragorn. The book or the movie? The movie is why it might just be the most movie of all time. Okay, good news. I can just stick the post back in and super glue it. Good. Good, good. I remember when the Aragorn books were super popular. I feel like that doesn't happen anymore. When's the last time a book blew up in the way like Harry Potter or... I mean, not super comparable, but Aragorn or... Hunger Games, blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. Super glue challenge, don't get any of it on your skin. Okay. Alright. Oh Jesus, please, please go in. Steel type. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I need to push this in without getting it on my skin. Oh, shit. Did I touch it? Hold on. I'm doing earring surgery. Need to get a Q-tip. Okay, fixed. I think. Let that sit. Oh no, we're fighting Wish Cache. That's bad. I can do nothing here. Okay, crisis averted. Super glue can go away. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The original Narnia movies were charming. Didn't they try to, like... They remake those? If not, they probably will soon. Okay, I'll let that dry. Man, Wish Cache is so tanky. There's a grass move when you need one. Boop boop boop. What else has been going on lately? Don't trust anyone named Colleen. Isn't that woman infamous for writing, like, insanely goofy smut? Or am I thinking about another YA or adult author? Okay, I'm thinking of that lady then, okay. The maps that have the shaman path, yeah, I saw those. Pretty neat. Seen reviews on YouTube. I think I've seen memes about it. That's how I know. Justin Bieber or Twilight? What do both of those things have in common that made them so massively hated? Gee, I wonder. What a bygone era. Man, Torkoal, taking fire types never usually works out. We don't have a lot of Pokemon left where fire is a great type. Like, there's a few Steels left. Like, against Steela... Against Steela, that wouldn't even be good because Steela has EQ. Why is that such a popular, like, human behavior, by the way? Sometimes I'm genuinely fascinated by stuff like that. To hate the popular thing bad. I mean, sometimes popular thing can, in fact, be bad. But sometimes it's like, who cares? You know? Yes, Cacturne, that was what I was getting at. It's hard to live. Yeah, you know, that's true. When you like popular thing and people hate thing for being popular thing, then it can be tiring. Yeah, overexposure, seeing it everywhere. See, that always makes me think of, like, Frozen, the Minions, stuff like that. I used to be one of those people that was like, the Minions, ugh, puh. But now it's like, whatever, dude, who cares? It's not meant for me. I don't need to waste energy hating this children's franchise. I could just go about my day. It's like sometimes I occasionally see people like getting bent out of shape over Teen Titans Go, and it's like, brother, soldier, the war is over. The war is over, brother. It's okay. Move on. Although sometimes I've seen the opposite of that. Like, Sword and Shield just turned, what, 5 the other day, and I saw somebody mocking the Pierce scene, you know, the infamous scene where there's no audio and you hear the squeak of his shoes. Genuinely embarrassing scene, and they deserve to be clowned on that for the rest of time. But I saw somebody was like, wow, still hating on Sword and Shield in the year 2024, huh? Like, it's still a modern Switch game. Do properties have, like, an expiry date of how much you could talk about them? People like that are so funny, too, because you're obviously seething. You're very upset that people don't love this game that you love. And it's so obvious. How dare you still talk about Sword and Shield? But the thing is with, like, the Teen Titans Go thing, it's like, these people are hating on this show for, like, a decade, even though they don't watch it. I played Sword and Shield. I can talk about this game all I want forever. Yeah, I don't even know how the biggest defenders of Sword and Shield can defend that Pierce scene. Like, it's okay to admit not everything in your most perfect favorite game is 100% on point. Like, you can, like, admit that it's not fully perfect. Pokemon fans crack me up. Yeah, I guess if you're always wasting energy getting angry about things, like, take a step back. But it's fine to continually criticize things like Sword and Shield, okay? They rush through the tunnel, you see Dynamaxing wild Pokemon on the other side. Oh, I think I remember what you're talking about. For me, the worst scene in Sword and Shield, besides the Pierce scene... I mean, that probably is the worst scene. Genuinely didn't even need to happen the way they directed it. Just a extremely poorly put together, embarrassing scene. But the worst one is when Zacian and Zamazenta turn in place. The Stacka that attacka backa. Also, anytime I criticize any Pokemon game, you guys know I criticize it with love in my heart. I'm not a born hater of this franchise, clearly. I would like these games to be better. And that's... I'm allowed to say that. But anyway, if you want to look at a really sad thread, look at Scarlet and Violet. Cerebi announcing that Scarlet and Violet are now the most sold Pokemon games. They top Gen 1 in Japan. It was fun. That's the stock defect when people say about games that get criticized. Oh, well, it was fun. Copium. Yeah, Midnight, exactly. We deserve better. That's what gets me about Pokemon fans that stick their heads in the sand. Like, do you not want a better experience? Would you not like to describe a game as, like, outstanding, super fun, incredibly good game instead of just, it's fun? Well made, well put together, well polished, lots of content. Well, it's fun. Well, hey guys, it's just fun. GG's. I also saw a lot of people that were like, oh, the Japanese will buy anything with Pikachu in it. And it's like... What are we talking about? This is a problem in the West, too. Western Pokemon fans will also buy anything with Pikachu in it. I don't know why we're blaming the Japanese all of a sudden. The Japanese fan base. Ooh, your version of Scarlet you think was less buggy than Violet? See, I played Scarlet and I had tons of lag, frame drops, crashes. I honestly think it's a little bit of the luck of the draw. What area you're at, what you're doing, how long you spend there. Nothing is more funny than Scarlet Violet fans who say there's no performance issues in the game. Nothing is funnier than those people. Oh, you just have an old Switch. And you should be in a padded cell. Maybe that was mean. How could you say there's no performance issues? I can't understand that in any reality. In no universe. Again, like, it's fine to admit that your game that you like isn't perfect. No game on Earth is perfect. Why is it so black and white with some people? They need to teach nuance to kids in school. Open the schools. The sandwich ingredients flop to the ground. God, I wish that happened to me. I would have cried laughing. Some video game bugs like that are genuinely funny. They're less funny when they crash your game. And I've had like 15 crashes in Scarlet. I'm not exaggerating that. That's the thing. I've played that game for so many hours. And it has crashed on me tons. I didn't imagine those crashes. They happen. That's what I feel like. People that are like, "Oh, well, I didn't experience any problems." Like, I think you're a liar. You're like you're trying to gaslight me. It feels malicious. Like, good for you. You experienced no problems, which I don't believe. But that doesn't take away from my experience. Lacking critical thinking skills. Oh, without a doubt. I mean, we've already seen repercussions of a lot of that lately. People saying they experienced no frame rate issues in Lag Lake are just full of shit. They are so full of shit. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. And that shit, like, we're just talking about performance. SV have a lot more problems than just performance. That's another thing people always say. Well, Scarlet and Violet, if you get people that aren't completely 100% delusional, then they'll go, well, Scarlet and Violet had some performance issues, but they were still fun. That's what people lead in a lot. I see that is very common. I don't know, maybe Pokemon fans deserve this quality. At this point. If you like your barren, empty wasteland game with very little actual content, no rarity in Pokemon, no rarity in items, no fun things to do on the side, no good side quests, a story that's fine, then you do you. No, the cities are just empty. It's just empty nothingness. The whole games are empty nothingness. That's the thing. A lot of modern Pokemon fans have never played the games where there's actual content in them. They've only ever played 3DS era or Switch era games, and so that's all they know. Pokemon fans don't play Pokemon games. Ugh, all the Tinkaton from that, or the Tinkatink in that raid, that outbreak I did. I always say raid. In the outbreak I did that were spawning in the cliffside. Yeah, I totally made that up. It's just because I have an old Switch. That's why Pokemon spawn in the walls. That's totally why. I don't know, a lot of times people that have such strong opinions, like, you're just using an old Switch. Honestly, kind of pity those people. Like, how sad are you to have your identity so wrapped up in a multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar franchise like this, that you take it so personally that somebody didn't share your opinion over a video game. Like, I've had fun playing Scarlet Violet, don't get me wrong. But I think every Pokemon game is fun to some extent, but what does that mean? I had fun moments with BDSP. Does that mean it's in the clear because I had fun like once, twice, thrice? Roombakin save the day. I mean, the Pokemon formula is inherently fun, I think. So any game that shares the Pokemon formula is good. There's gonna be some fun to be had. But I want to have even more fun. I want my games to have more substance. You know, what's it like to be a fan of a franchise that always, like, lands it? I wouldn't know. I don't know, Chad. At the end of the day, it's just not that serious, you know? Video game opinions are video game opinions. Like, it's fine. I saw a, obvious bait tweet. People always fall for the easiest bait. Like, were people surprised they nominated a DLC for Game of the Year? They did that last year. It was Tears of the Kingdom. Oh. And people were so mad. I was cracking up reading the responses. People were like seething over this obvious joke tweet. You imbeciles clearly never played Tears of the Kingdom. Absolutely melting down. I thought it was funny. I laughed at the joke. I had a little haha. Had a little laugh. Kirby, Rhythm Heaven. I haven't played enough Kirby games. I'm excited for whatever Kirby they make for Switch 2. Because Forgotten Land was really good. Also, a lot of Pokemon fans not playing older Pokemon games, a lot of that is on Game Freak. For never re-releasing any of these games, by the way. I do think it's ridiculously easy to go find an emulator and play the games yourself, and a lot of Pokemon fans are just incurious and won't seek it out to do it. But on the other hand, like, re-release the games. Like, just re-release the games, fellas. Like, maybe we're going through our own diabolical Pokemon reckoning right now. All these kids are only gonna play the Switch games. And they're gonna grow up without ever playing things like Gen 3, Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 5. Endlessly re-released. A lot of games I want to see re-released have not been re-released. So many Pokemon titles, lots of Sonic titles. I'd like to see some more Zelda games on the Switch. Man, I saw a really funny image. I should have saved it. Maybe I can go find it. It was cracking me up. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, selling the games would be great, and not just, here's a rental that we can take away at any point. I found it. Oh man, this might be one of the worst memes I've ever seen. This is a good contender for worst image I've ever seen somebody put out on the internet. Are you ready for this, chat? This was on that thread of Tears of the Kingdom fans getting very, very upset over somebody calling it jokingly DLC. It's Stack Attacka again. But what a funny image. Truly funny. Is this the type of cope like Switch Pokemon fans use now? Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. What's up, Atomic? Do I fertilize my plants? I probably should, but I don't. I can't help looking at it. Old good, new bad. Yeah. At least for Pokemon. Why don't you go back and play some of those old games? Then maybe you'd get it. What's up, Joey? No shinies yet. I saw somebody say Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are the best games on the Switch Pokemon, and I'm like, that sure is a take. Maybe best looking, sure, but like the best? I'm sorry, but the motion controls just eliminate it from ever being in contention. GG. Like, I'll admit, Let's Go looks great. But best Pokemon game, I don't even know what I could. I don't even know what I could say. All of these Switch games kind of exist in their own vacuum. What's one of my longest hunts? Or my longest hunt? Xerneas took 120 something. Blacephalon took me over 100. Stack Attacka here has been taking a long time to be gold. I think the colors are all very vibrant and look nice in Let's Go. I don't think that can be denied. But if you're not personally a fan of that kind of chibi style, that I get. But as for like longest hunts, I just really do randoms now, so unfortunately I don't really keep track. But I'm sure things like Azelf, Latios, they're up there. Probably way past 100 with all of them. Too bad the game doesn't keep track of that itself. That'd be really nice if it did. Yeah, I can agree with you on that character, and the colors are very nice. I like a lot of the redesigns of characters too. Like Lance looks so good in Let's Go. Sabrina looks really good. Some of the gym redesigns were really nice. Well, they used to. If they went with like a dull color palette for Alola, that would be a jailable offense. You can't make a region based on Hawaii and then make it not colorful. Alright, we got a flyer. This could be Articuno, this could be Lugia, this could be Steela. I think is all we have left for flying. It's been so nice to not have to fight a genie. Being genie-free is very nice. You're a Feastable from Mr. Beast? I should have saved that TikTok I quote constantly, because I don't even think other people get it. Mr. Beast Feastables, bloody brilliant! You feel so dead inside. Mr. Beast zapped your life force away. His chocolate stole your life force and transferred it to him. 128 for Tina. Tina took me a long time. Meanwhile, Dialga I got at what, 21? Palkia is still MIA. Palkia's taken a long time. I wish I could give you a number, chat. I don't know how many of these I've done. I could go back and count how many I've done on a random... Maybe next time we do a Dynamax stream, I'll count how many I do. And then we can make, like, an approximation. It would be really nice, though, if the game tracked that information for you, but of course they don't. Go Cradily. Definitely one of the worst chocolates you've tried. Do they even sell Lunchly anymore? I mean, with how many people found mold in that, I wouldn't try it anyway, but... I've seen Feastables on shelves before. Yeah, I can only imagine how many Dynamax adventures I've actually done. It has been a lot. Magneton, Togi. These are... Wait a second. 2 electric steel types in my Dynamax adventures across from each other, it's more likely than you think. Also, we'll probably be back with more, Gale of Darkness tomorrow, chat. I've been itching to play more. Gale of Darkness has been fun. You know, it would not surprise me if Mr. Beast ran for office someday. Oh, what a truly troubling thought. Watching playthroughs? Sounds like you're not watching the right ones. Put a plate of food in front of Booper? Do people yearn for Thanksgiving Booper? I can do it if you guys want it. I usually don't stream Thanksgiving, but I mean, we could go turkey Booper before on Wednesday. If I stream next Wednesday. Mr. Beast? Yeah, the playthroughs aren't for everybody. I get that. I understand that. You know what you know who they're for? They're for me. So I can take a break from endless shiny hunting and play a fun old game. They're for me. I've kind of been surprised at how much of Gale I've forgotten. I've actually been a little bit troubled by that. Playing through the game, like I was asked a few times, like, are you playing through this blind? And I'm like, no, I've played through this game many times. And now I'm like, I don't remember this part. Huh? What? Yeah, it's usually just me doing silly voices for characters, which is fun. I get a kick out of doing that. I mean, I absolutely don't mind at all if people use it as background content. That's how I watch other people's Twitch streams or Let's Plays. It does not offend me if they lull you to sleep. Ow. Yeah, that's totally fine. A lot of people do that. The Gen 6 revisits. I don't even know what I'll do next. I have, like, no ideas. Or I guess I should say I haven't thought about it. Replaying games that are as good as expected, or replaying them and finding they're actually bad. They're both good in different ways. It's nice to be reaffirmed that a game you remember is good was actually good. But sometimes it's fun to play a game again and it's like, oh no. That's really bad. I don't remember how bad that was. And to be honest, the beginning of Gale of Darkness is not very good. I love the game. Please don't get me wrong. But the beginning of Gale is just not that good. I don't like it very much. Coliseum, you just get out there and you go. And I like that a lot more. Remember, Azumarill has Sap Sipper. Azumarill has the sap that sips for grass moves. Jovi is terrible. Yeah, I don't mind that you play as like a younger protag, but the lab area, I don't know. Annoying little sister, all these fetch quests. It's like, I want to play the game. Come on, coach, let me play. The mom is actually cool, though. Is she? I guess she's cooler than your average Pokemon mother, but I don't know if I'd say she's super cool. She gets more dialogue and, like, one more thing to do, I guess. She gets a little, like, inspirational moment. But we're kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel. Also, that the way you purify Pokemon in the lab genuinely was... I don't understand why they made it so complicated. Like, yeah, I should have read the 10 paragraphs of information that they threw at me. But at the same time, like, why is this needed? Why couldn't you guys just simplify the whole process? It didn't need to be this convoluted. It did not need to be that convoluted. Yeah, you have to surround it with normal Pokemon. Who's hyped for Shiny Rayquaza? I was hyped for Shiny Rayquaza when I got it years ago. Yeah, I've never been more thrilled. Sap Sipper. Alright, who's this flyer? Who's flying in the sky? If they distributed Shiny Reshiram, I would be so upset. Oh, it's Articuno! Looky here! What? I haven't seen you in like a month. Look at Articuno blessing us with its presence. How nice. Okay, I'm glad I checked that Lilligant was gonna pop the light screen. We could have dual screened. Yeah, Articuno straight up barely shows up, which is very sad because I would love to get the legendary birds done. Already got Moltres, got Zapdos. The models are cleaner in XD than Coliseum, are they? Aren't they the exact same? Yeah, I will pick up the shiny Rayquaza Sitting Cutie. If it doesn't sell out immediately. When does the, I've had the tab open for the gold and silver promo. That happens on November 23rd. Oh no, it goes online on the Pokemon Center November 21st. Oh brother. That's tomorrow. Wait, what do you mean then? I don't know what's happening. Huh? Are they up now? Oh no. Oh, they put Sleeping Tinkaton up on the Pokemon Center today. How much is it? It's $44.99. Whoo, baby. It's a lot of money for a plush. We're doing no damage right now. Way worse. I would have to see a comparison. I mean, they're both GameCube games. How different do they look? Nothing's ever $9.99 anymore. Most certainly not on the Pokemon Center. Most certainly not. They're already advertising all the Rayquaza stuff, and it like doesn't happen for a month. Oh geez, I'm out of Electro Ball. They got way... Maybe I have to go back and play Coliseum next. I always thought Venus in Pokemon Coliseum looked like a weird freak. I could never understand her face. Oh, let me see. Look at his hands. Look at his, like, oven mitt hands. You joking? This thing has like 1 HP left. GG. Now it has no HP left. GG's, GG's, GG's. Articuno, my friend. Come on now. Take my hand. Let's all go to Shiny Land. Please. I have Zapdos and Moltres. They're waiting for you, Articuno. They're all waiting for you. They're waiting for you. It's time. Or maybe this will go the way it has of trying to get Articuno in Pokemon Pocket. Which is, for me... Oh! Terribly. That's a snazzy shiny. I don't need it, but that looks great. Magneton, you're a great Pokemon. Big fan. Huge fan. Anyway, are you shiny? You're not shiny. You're not shiny. Well, I got some shiny magnets. How nice. The black magnets, this is a good shiny. Let me just say. Oh wow, you were almost perfect. Yeah, I've got Magneton from Dynamax before. That's okay. That's okay. That's alright. We'll go look at it anyway. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, Cacturn. I still love Mirror B's Gold, though. And I like the song in the first one better. Cool! Look at Magneton. You look so classy. This is a classy shiny. Distant Aurora. Amora. Distant Amora noises. Excuse me, sir. Magneton, get him! You just gotta consider this future-proofing, chat. Someday, at some point, Magneton... Well, I mean, we just got Sandy Shocks. Actually. Now that I think about it. Still, someday at some point, you know, it'll happen again. And when it does, I'll be ready. No, son of a bitch. Sometimes my hand slips. Alright, well this fills chat. I'm gonna get up for a second. Get some water. Get some water. I will be right back. Oh no, they're posting and Japanese Twitter accounts are posting about the gold and silver promo. I think it's going live tonight. Uh-oh. I'm not ready. I'm scared. I'm frightened. Or maybe it's... Hold on. Going up soon, either today or tomorrow. Good news, I got water. Got some water. The sound system, would you get some new speakers? Audio with computers is always fun, said no one. I got a new speaker last year, I think it was. And if, like, speakers aren't plugged into the computer the whole, like, correctly, you just hear, like, a static noise. So that's fun. So I need to never jostle it, ever. Another flyer. Well, Mienshao, the one time Mienshao shows up and she's not very good. That's tragic. Oh, the sound effects. Oh, I wanted to take Frostlass. I don't blame you. The generic, I mean, I don't know if you're using Windows or not, but the generic sound effects on Windows are not very fun. I've wanted to change my mouse cursor recently, but I don't know what I'd change it to. I used to change my mouse cursor all the time when I was younger. But I haven't changed it in quite some time. I installed a new monitor yesterday. So I also did something PC related. Installing a monitor on a stand that you already have installed. The VESA. Is that how you pronounce it? VESA? The VESA mount. I just replaced a monitor with another monitor. And having to install it, myself was challenging. Because I basically had to hold the monitor up to the mount and screw it in while holding up the monitor. Bless electric screwdrivers. Here's a pro tip, chat. One of the most valuable tools you can have on yourself in your house is an electric screwdriver. Especially one that has like a magnetic end, so it'll keep the screw on there. Life-changing. And they're not very expensive. The one we have is like cheap. I think it was 20 bucks less. It's also electric, but it's one of those things you never have to charge, which is really nice. You pretty much have to have one for certain things. Building furniture, building a computer, anything like that. What's up, Manu? do we have over here? Jellicent and Slowbro. I mean, I need Jellicent shiny. Jellicent is a Pokemon from Dynamax that would not be a dupe if it was shiny. That cry was just low rumbly noises. Why am I getting pinged at Best Buy? What's going on at Best Buy? Oh yeah, I saw a great... Can you imagine this happening to you? Somebody ordered... I think Best Buy had some promos. They have like a Terapagos promo. If you get like $15 of cards or something like that. And somebody received an entire box of promo cards. They didn't just ship this person one card and call it a day. They shipped this guy an entire case of promo cards. That's so lucky. And those promo cards are selling for a decent amount of pop. Like, that guy could sell those and make honestly decent money from doing that. Genuinely impressive. I've had good fortune with that once. I ordered geez, this was how many years ago? Maybe 3. I ordered Target got a restock of Hidden Fates tins. And I managed to order a Gyarados tin. They sold out so fast. I really wanted to get Charizard, but Charizard was of course gone. You know, it's Charizard, so it was already gone, but I got Gyarados. And then when it finally arrived, there was an extra tin, an extra Gyarados tin in my package. So I got a free tin in the mail. I still think about that. That was such a highlight for me. I still think about that. I'm like, man, remember that time I got a free Hidden Fates tin? Damn, that was awesome. When else has that happened? One time I ordered a nail polish set and they sent me 2 of them. 2 of the whole set. I still have them. I should have just sold it. I don't know why I kept it. Why I needed 2 of the same Zoya winter set, but you know. That's not as exciting as 2 Hidden Fates tins though. One time I checked out from Ulta and the cashier forgot to scan something. I should have probably taken that. Good night, Gerald. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. I remember we got back to the car and we were like, wow, that was cheaper than expected. And then we looked at the receipt and we were like, oh, she didn't scan this. Oh, okay. I mean, it was only a nail polish. It wasn't like I was thieving big money items from Ulta. I guess I should clarify. I don't know, would I be judged for saying that? I don't know. Sometimes I say things and I'm like, should I say that? Or are people gonna get mad at me? Or does nobody care? You want a hamburger? You know what? That sounds good. Yay, Cradley's just vibing. I'm actually, you know what? I do want a hamburger. I'm hungry. That actually does sound good. People always dunk on Five Guys for being expensive, which it is. But every now and then, as a treat, Five Guys rules. Five Guys has good burgers. Yeah, exactly. Every now and then a fast food burger just hits, you know? Stack? I usually get like a here's a pro tip, chat. You want Five Guys to be a little cheaper? Get a kid's burger. Or a little burger, I think they're called. Oh, it's our friend Celesteela. Friend? Maybe friend is too strong of a word. Enemy of the stream, Celesteela. Antagonizer. Alright, let's see how this fight goes. We have good type advantages. But Celesteela is Celesteela. I mean, I can't actually do anything and I'm a Sneasel, so I'm probably dead. So, you know what? I actually take that back. No, don't smack down Mime. 10%? No. Yeah, Celesteela is very annoying. It's a jack of all trades. It's strong. Its moveset is diabolical. From the back, Celesteela is almost like a church. Reminds me of like a church building. The Church of Celesteela. You know, if you put Celesteela in a game and said this was like some sort of god character, I could believe that. Celesteela almost has like a angelic quality to it. Celesteela does often make you say your prayers, so that's so true. Oh my god. Sneasel. Sneasel, buddy, you need to lock in. Yeah, nun-like. That's also true. The Church of Stela. A Dark Souls boss. Yeah, not having any electric is sad right now. Yeah, we're doing no damage. You think Bayo would have a Celesteela? That's funny. Well, I'm not... I mean, Snarl could technically miss too. Uh-oh. Ugh. EQ is nasty business. Celesteela fell down. What a silly sausage. Man, Sneasel outside of Zygarde is so bad. Oh man, the little Sneasel that could. Yes, that does make it weak to ground. Smackdown into a ground move is a legitimate strategy against Stela. There we go. Good crit. We needed that. We absolutely needed that. That's gonna kill me. Farewell. Farewell, comrades. Oh, this is so close. This is gonna be so close. Oh, this is gonna be so close. No! No! Are you kidding me? This game is so deeply evil. We missed a bunch in that fight. I missed my triple axle. God damn it. I wanted that to be the last run, but that was deeply unsatisfying, so we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more, chat. We're gonna do one more. That's so evil. That's so evil. Pokemon RNG giveth and Pokemon RNG taketh away. A tale as old as time. Doesn't matter if you're a shiny hunter, competitive player, TCG player. The RNG will affect us all. That's so frustrating. Let's hope Celesteela does not come back. Alright. Who dis? Please just be a psychic type. There's a chance. Alright, Marshtomp is right in front of us. That's nice. So you're saying there's a chance. Yes, let's hope it's Stacka. I wouldn't mind ending with Stacka. But it could be Steela. Marshtomp. Our brother in Derp. We need you. We're in a crisis. Heard you guys are in a crisis. I'm on my way. We had one Dynamax Adventures night where it was like, oops, all Ultra Beasts. It was nice we actually got to see Articuno tonight. We've had some pretty good runs. I did get a shiny Magneton. Let me double check. Do I have Magnezone or do I not? I have all my shiny resources in a folder labeled shiny. I actually need Magnezone. I need Finneon, Magnezone, Licky Licky, Frostlass, Uxie. I definitely have a Frostlass shiny. There's no way. Yeah, again, chat, tomorrow we're going to be playing through Gale of Darkness again. We are on the 3rd episode. But I want to sneak in a few shiny hunting streams in between the playthrough. Malamar reminds me of Meryl Streep. Does it now? Meryl would be a good name for a Malamar, actually. That would fit. I mean, Malamar is a pretty, cunty Pokemon. Maybe not as much as Regirock, but I'd say Malamar knows how to serve. Okay, just as long as somebody took it. Regirock gets a bad rap? From who? People love Regirock. Regirock's the most popular Reggie. If anything, Regirock stocks are always up. Ooh, can I get Kadabra shiny? That would be swell. What's wrong with being cunty? Marshtomp? Marshtomp's too derpy for that. I like Malamar's little fin legs. They're very funny. Inkay and Malamar are great Pokemon. Like, no memes aside, they're great Pokemon. I loved using Inkay and Malamar in my original playthrough of Pokemon X. I don't remember much of that team other than my Tyrantrum. Well, no, I remember Hawlucha. But I have a core memory of turning my 3DS upside down to evolve it. Inkay is just whimsical. I really wish I could remember my old Gale of Darkness team. The fact that it just left me like that almost makes me want to start recording what my teams are so this doesn't happen again. Who even knows if I'm if I use the same Pokemon twice? I genuinely don't remember. Too bad Pokemon Home doesn't record more useful information for you. Shiny Regilucky is lame. I wouldn't say Drago is much better. That was one of the streams I've been the most tilted at ever. I despise Pokemon Home, man. I really do. It's so bad. It is genuinely so bad. I haven't given up, I've just had other things to do. I mean, I want to get it at some point. Getting Pokemon traded to me from bots and putting them in home and putting them back, and it's just not a fun task. I'll get to it at some point. I mean, that was in jest. I was not being fully serious about the Ilka Mario Luigi thing. I mean, it would have been nice for them as a company if it was, but it ain't, so... Moot point now. It was but a jest. No, they didn't, Midnight. They did not. Which... did any of you play that game? I don't think I've seen a single soul talk about that game. Other than people getting upset that IGN gave it like a 7 or something. It was made by Acquire. They're a Japanese video game developer and publisher. Mostly known for Tenchu, Way of the Samurai series. Toadette's not- Oh! Alright. Alex DeLion. Meow meow. Meow meow. Toadette isn't in it. If Toadette ain't in it, I ain't buy it. That's like your all the Mega Evolution bros that are like, dude, if Megas aren't in Scarlet Violet, I'm not buying. Except for Toadette. Yeah, Sogaleo is a very uncommon customer. Are you serious? Right out the gate. Toadette is your Mega Evolution. I don't know, this has been the year of Nintendo games that have come out and then not much else is really to be said about them. I think Marshtomper I-maxing is fine. So I wouldn't worry about it. Good crit. Alright, Mally's back in action. Brrrr. Favorite city from Alola? I don't know that I have one. Also, if you asked me to name any city, the actual specific name of any city in Sun and Moon, I would probably come up blank. Yeah, I'll steal Midnight's answer, the tropical one. Ooh, Socaleo's cool. Sun and Moon is on my list of games to possibly put on the next incentive. Or to play at some point. You know, it'd be fun to go through and replay every game at least once, maybe per year, per 2 years. Icy Wind is so helpful. Well, I mean, I guess it is when you Solgaleo have clear body. I love Marshtomp's arm movements. Stop! Stop attacking me! This lion is just... This big meow meow has just targeted me this entire match. Legendary Metagross. They have a lot of similarities, don't they? Zen Headbutt. Usually the psychic move of choice for all these legendaries is extrasensory. Funny to see Zen Headbutt. Yes, Shifter does learn extrasensory. I found that out looking at its horrendous, awful Garbaggio moveset in Gen 3 for Gale of Darkness. Oh my god, please! Please leave Malamar alone! Death by 1,000 paper cuts right now. Yeah, I would say Sogol. Oh my god. All 3 hearts have been me. I mean, I'd say Solgaleo and Metagross do have a lot of similarities. I don't think that's off base at all. They're both cool, and I like them. Steel types are usually really cool. I don't have a hate for my heart and for many steel types. Oh my goodness gracious. GG. That, you know, it took us a while to hit that finish line, but who's saying they look alike? They have lots of similarities. It's not just talking about their physical appearance. Yes, stats, ability, typing. They're definitely similar. Kadabra, I need you to be shiny, brother. My lion was not sunburnt. My Marshtomp was not pink. My Kadabra wasn't slightly lighter. My Carkol wasn't blue. And my lion wasn't red. Well, at least we won. Ending on that bummer Celesteela miss would have been sad. At least we won. And I got a Magneton. Maybe next time I do this, I'll have to evolve this so I can mark Magnezone off. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. Thanks for raiding with me. I appreciate it. Like I said, tomorrow we will be back with, Sometimes I almost type out Discover instead of Discord. Tomorrow we'll be back with more Gale of Darkness. That'll be comfy cozy. And we'll probably do a few more Dynamax streams this week as well, so if you like the Dynamax, and it's not going anywhere. So thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the follows. All that fun stuff. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, chat. Have a good night. I will see you all later. Good night, everybody. Bye. 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 Bye-bye.